This particular video is mostly targeting families who are looking for top-rated schools, an area with a ton of amenities, and kind of a turnkey situation when looking for a community. This is not an exclusive list. Here in Houston, we have over 60 suburbs and hundreds of master plan communities, so the options really are endless. I just wanted to point out a few others that are very similar to the Katy and Woodlands. Number one on my list is the Cypress area. I feel like this area is really underrated compared to Katy and the Woodlands. Cypress has the second top rated school district in all of the Houston area, just followed right behind Katy ISD. And Cypress is also home to a couple of the best-selling master plan communities in all of Texas. The two main ones are Bridgeland and Town Lake, which have a ton of amenities from lakes to trails, parks, playgrounds, community events. Everything your family would need would be within the Cypress area. Of course, not everywhere is perfect. A couple of the cons for the Cypress area is that there is a ton of traffic in this area. They have not built out the roads enough for the amount of building that's going on out here. So during peak hours like rush hour or Friday, some of these main roads to get in and out of the Cypress area can become pretty congested. Number two on my list is a little bit more central. This is the Greater Heights area. This is great if you want a historical home and a home with a lot of charm. You're not looking for a cookie cutter home or one that looks like a million other homes within the master plan community. The Greater Heights was actually one of the first master plan communities in the Houston area, and it has really maintained its charm. This area in particular is great for families if you still kind of want to be in the city but have a little bit of a suburban feel. What I really like about this area is there's a lot of restaurants and parks that are walkable. I really like the Heights area. Of course, there are a couple of cons with the Heights. This is more in the city, so it's not going to have a ton of trees or walking trails like our master plan communities do out in the suburbs. Number three on my list is Sienna. Sienna is located in the southwest area of Houston, and this is actually a massive master plan community. But it's perfect if you are a family wanting a new and modern home and shopping and groceries and everything you would ever need within your community right there. What I really like about Sienna is that it was made for kids. They have Sienna Camp, they have a 160-acre sports complex for kids. It is kind of a little bit out there. It's not like really in a cities, but it is very close to Sugar Land, which has a really nice town center and mall. So you're not too far from day-to-day amenities. And number four on my list is Friendswood. Besides the Heights, this is probably one of the only other ones on my list that is more established and has older homes, but everything is very well maintained. This is a great area if you work at NASA or Deer Park. And what I really like about Friendswood is all the trees. It is so beautiful in that area, and you're also really close to the coast. So this area is really beautiful. Just like the others I mentioned, there are a lot of communities within Friendswood that have a lot of amenities, top-rated schools, and a lot of things that are catered towards families. The one con about this area is the inclement weather. This area did get hit harder than other areas during our last major hurricane. And the last one on my list is Conroe. This one is a little bit further out than the others. It's located north of the Woodlands in Montgomery County. The pro of Conroe, though, is that it is located close to the Woodlands. So if you're kind of looking for the vibe of the Woodlands, but you want a newer home or a newer community, then Conroe is where you need to be looking. There have been a ton of communities that have popped up in the Conroe area in the last few years. Some of my favorites are Harper's Preserve, Grand Central Park, and the Woodland Hills. Besides looking for an area that's close to the Woodlands, this is also a great area if you like nature and being outdoors. There's Lake Conroe that's very close, and there are a ton of walking trails and things to do outdoors within the Conroe area. The cons of Conroe is that it is far away. So if you have to commute into Houston regularly, I would not recommend it. The traffic can get pretty bad at times. If you and your family are looking to move to the Houston area and would like assistance, feel free to fill out the form and myself or a team member will get back to you very soon. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.